Hey guys, be sure to press like and subscribe. Today we're going to talk about a motion for reconsideration on your tourist visa. This also works for other visas too, but we're only going to be talking about the tourist visa part of it, okay? And a lot of guys out there right now, they're butting that 36-month mark, okay? And a lot of people have been writing to me, "Hey Steve, what do I do about this? How can I get around it?" Well, there are ways to get around it. For some, it's not for all, okay? So I'm going to cover a few of these today. One of them is that if you're considering getting married, you can overstay, okay? And you have to get this motion for reconsideration done. Also for SRRV visas. So you can do, I'm not going to get into much to the SRR visas. I'm just going to say this. Some agents are able to get through the SRRV visas for some people that are here, okay? And even though those documents need a lot of things done in the United States, what they do is they waive that until you go back to the United States. It has to be done within a certain amount of time from the time they open up or something like that. You know, you have to talk to them about that. I know they're getting done, okay? I'll just say that. So you can get these motions for reconsideration at the BI office, and you fill them out. You put in for it. I guess it takes a little while to go through. I'm not sure how long, and then it comes back and it's either approved or disapproved. And they're usually from 2 to 36 months. You can overstay to get whatever you need done. Now this could be because of sickness and you can't travel. It could be because you're applying for SRRV. It could be because you're having a hard time getting married because of the COVID right now, and you need paperwork, and you want to stay here with your potential wife, who's going to be your future wife, your fiance or whatever. And also if you have kids here, okay? But if you're sick, you can, and you can't travel, you can stay also, I guess, for a certain amount of time. But, I'm sure they would take a look at that also. You would probably need some medical documentation or whatever that you currently can't travel because you're not well enough to travel. Okay? Now, these motions for reconsiderations are probably a lifesaver to some that want to stay here. I do not recommend using these as a way to stay here, just because you want to stay here. Okay? I would use them if it's legit. You're legitimately going to get married. You're legitimately sick. Otherwise, you're going to hurt the other people that are here that use this process, because what's going to happen is they might just get rid of it and say, well, we're not even going to deal with this anymore. Forget it. That's out. That's done. So I recommend that we use like anything here properly. If you are legitimately sick, you are going to legitimately get married, you are going to put in for SRRV or whatever else. There's all kinds of reconsideration things I'm sure that I'm not even thinking of. There's probably a ton of them, okay? But I want to put this out there. I'm going to put the link on there. You guys can look it up more and do more research on it. It's kind of vague. I've heard from like 3 people that put in for this, okay, that were tourists, and all 3 were approved. All 3 were approved. Each one got 2 months, I believe, okay? Those people, after that 2 months, they have to leave. Now, these people, they just asked for 2 months, I guess, to stay to get their paperwork in order. And I guess they were given, 2 months. All 3 of them were given 2 months. Okay? Now, there are other people. I've heard rumors that they're letting people stay for the SRRV. I did hear one person say that. I don't remember all the specifics about it. So this is working for some people that need to stay here, okay? I just want to put that out there, that please do not use this as a way just to stay here because your 36 months is up, unless you really have a good reason. And like I said, it's because it'll wreck it for everybody else, okay? And I really truly mean that, because a lot of people over here, they just want to stay here because they want to be with their girlfriend. They don't have a place to go back in the United States or something. And that's lack of planning, guys. You know what I mean? I fully understand your situation, but you're going to have to talk to somebody in your family, and they're going to have to take you in, or you're going to have to go someplace else. And some of you guys, I don't know what you're going to do, because I've had people tell me, Steve, what do? I don't have a place to go when I go back home. I don't have any relatives there. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I can't solve that problem. You know, I wish I could help you guys, you know, with that situation, and I just can't, you know, and, you know, I wish you the best, but I mean, what can I say? But anyway, guys, remember, motion for reconsideration at the Bureau of Immigration, and I'm going to put a link on there. I'm sure there's other stuff out there. You can Google it, the motion for reconsideration on the tourist visa, okay, in the Philippines, and you'll get all kinds of stuff on that, okay, so you can find out more about it. But I'll put that link. You can take a look at it, try to see what you think, if it's worth it for you to do it. Might be, might not be, I don't know. You know, but I just want to throw that out there because I know a lot of people are bumping that. Also, one of my subscribers, John, he says he's going into the BI office. He's going to ask about some of that stuff. So when he gets back to me, I'll let you know if I hear from him. Another guy said he was going to let me know some more and ask more questions and stuff like that. So if I get any new information, I'll put it out there. I don't think it's that difficult. I just think it's just a matter of getting the document, filling it out, put in for it. I mean, maybe in 2 months you might get lucky and they might say, okay, people that have been vaccinated can stay. So if you get vaccinated, maybe you can stay. We don't know. You know what I mean? Nobody knows the future the way things are going in this world right now. But anyway, guys, God bless. Take care. And be sure to check out that link, guys. Thanks, guys. God bless.